I have a little secret, or let's call it a surprise, since I'm about to tell you. If you haven't noticed from our videos, we have a lot of stuff. Mostly stuff we brought from Canada, some stuff we purchased here. A 20-foot shipping container, 10 suitcases, plus everything we purchased since we got to El Salvador. That adds up pretty fast. And we moved from a 4,000 square foot house and about a 4,000 square foot garage that had a loft and a back room and a lean-to, all for storage, not to mention all the stuff that we left in the empty rooms in the motel room. And we still have lots of stuff left in Canada that my husband is packing up and deciding what's coming with us and what's being sold. So my surprise is that we're moving again. But there is a catch. Stay tuned to hear this. Buenas tardes, mis amigos, y bendiciones para todos ustedes. Good afternoon, my friends, and blessings to you all. Hi, my name is Hagenaars, and welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back if we're already old friends. I know you're probably like, what the heck? You just got that house. You haven't even lived here for a year yet. I know. Okay, like I said in the intro, we just have a lot of stuff. And we really didn't take everything that we had in Canada with us to El Salvador. We did leave a lot behind. But we did have a house with 6 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a living room, a family room, a parlor, to almost 3 bathrooms if we had finished the renovations, a library, a motel office, sunroom, security room, pantry, huge storage room, my office, a basement. It was just a big house. If you lost count, that's over 20 rooms that we had in our house in Canada. And of course, the various hallways and landings and whatnot. So moving to a 3-bedroom house was already quite a stretch for us. And like I said, we didn't bring everything with us, obviously. It was only a 20-foot shipping container, not a 40-foot. Or 2. We probably could have filled 2 40-foot shipping containers if we were to actually bring everything we owned. But we have 2 driving forces, really. It's not just the stuff for the reason why we want to move to a bigger house, but it's also for having family and friends visit and potentially looking after my father-in-law long-term in the future because of his failing health. We really did want a house with at least 4 bedrooms, 2 for the kids, 1 for us, and 1 for our guests, family, or whoever. So another concern is just an office space for me, or a crafting space, or a studio space. A place where I can go, maybe even just make YouTube videos without having to yell, "Quiet on the set!" to my kids every time I want to do some filming, and just be able to unpack my boxes, because I have probably 40 boxes over there that are just my crafting stuff that I have not unpacked yet. So I really need the space to do that. In Canada, I had a really large office, which was actually 2 levels with a step up in between. One space was really just all my sewing and crafting stuff. One space was more for my working from home with my job. Now, working from home looks a little different now because this is working from home right now. This is making YouTube videos, or maybe meeting with people, or having our Monday calls for our Ask Me Anything group, which, by the way, the link is in the description if you want to join us on Monday for the call. It's at 7 o'clock our time here in El Salvador. So originally we had a 6-month lease this house because we did figure we were going to have to move, just because we weren't really sure about the space. And of course, once the shipping container arrived and we started unpacking stuff, it became clear that just isn't enough space for us. So I started looking on Facebook Marketplace, and we saw this really gorgeous home in this complex, because we don't want to leave the complex. And they had, I think that it was the other floor plan, there's basically 2 floor plans in this complex. It was the opposite one of ours. And they blew out the whole servants area in the back, and they extended it out really far, turned that into a great big new kitchen. They put some stairs up to a bedroom, and they turned their old kitchen into another bedroom. And it was great. Big backyard, had an outdoor kitchen with a pizza oven and everything, except they wanted $1,100 a month. And that's like, our rent's $600 here. I could just get another house and, have more space that way. I don't know if I could get one side by side, but that would be interesting, right? So a few weeks ago, I was kind of browsing through Facebook Marketplace, and I saw a house that I recognize. I know a few people in this complex, and I was thinking that for sure is this person's house. And I reached out to her because she was selling it. I said, would you be interested in renting it to us? And I went over and talked to them, and they said they would be interested in renting to us. I thought, that's great. And it's not going to be the $1,100 the other guys want to charge. It was actually in our price point. And it was the same floor plan as what we have here, except the mirror image. And they took our garage and our servants' quarter / laundry room areas and built an upstairs above it. And because of that, that gives another bedroom, like a master bedroom suite with a walk-in closet, a master bathroom with a tub and hot water and some air conditioning, and a whole big studio space for me, which is really the most important amount of space I needed, was the space to unpack my my stuff. And it also gave us, of course, the 3 bedrooms in the lower level, meaning one will be for our guests. And that'll be the master bedroom because it has a attached bathroom. So when any family is visiting, they're going to have their own private bathroom. And the kids are going to be pretty much the same, but Annika's going to get her own room now. I'm going to put the boys together in the other room. So that's our plan. And I asked them, are you guys leaving the complex? Like, what are your plans? And they said, no, they don't want to leave. They just want to downsize. Now, they also have 3 kids, but they wanted a little bit smaller house. And we kind of get thinking, like, maybe they should come look at our house. So this is the catch. We're actually going to swap houses. They're going to move here and we're going to move there. And we're doing it on the same day. It's going to be a crazy moving day. We're going to get a moving company, probably, most likely with 2 trucks, pack their stuff up, pack our stuff up, and then cross over and unpack. Now, it's going to either have to be a very large truck or they're going to have to do that at least twice for our stuff because, like I said, 20-foot shipping container, which is, 8 feet by 8 feet, and that's a lot of stuff all by itself, and all the furniture and the appliances. Don't forget, when you move in El Salvador, you take your fridge and your stove and your washer and everything with you when you go. So that's those appliances plus the freeze dryer and all the furniture we have. So that's at least 2 trucks, possibly 3, depending on how many little things we can move in the car. So it's going to be a crazy day of moving, and you guys got to see those videos when they come out. It's coming up in about 5 weeks. So, time flies. So our house was actually in a lease contract for 6 months, and then it automatically renewed for another 6 months. Now, I didn't understand that when we were doing the leases, that in Canada, or probably United States too, once you stayed your lease, it just renews month to month. But what I understood from our lease is actually renewed another 6 months. So we had to get permission from my landlord if it would be okay if they moved here and basically started a new contract with her and just ended our contract. Hopefully with no penalties. We haven't really discussed, but I gave her a security deposit and I'm really hoping to get it back. We're going to get a person here to do some touch-up work and some paint and stuff. Honestly, the paint on the walls marks so easily, like you just look at it funny and it made a mark. So we're going to do some touch-up painting. And where we're moving to, the couple had done murals and stuff in the kids' rooms, and I asked if it would be okay if we paint there. And they're okay with it. And because it actually kind of feels like now we're no longer going to be living out of suitcases, we're actually going to finally unpack everything. I want to really make this place my own. So I've picked out all the paint colors. I've been working on Canva, making mood boards for every room in the house. And I'm just so excited. It's going to really feel like we've arrived. I know it's kind of funny. We've been here 10 months, but it's going to feel like in my mind, once you can get the stuff unpacked and everything has a place to go, then you've really come home, right? This is where this goes and that's where that goes. It's not locked in box number, 127, which we brought over 300 and some boxes with us. So there probably is a box 127 out there somewhere that's not unpacked yet. High chance of that happening. Now, since her kids are on the American school system, they're already done. They were done around the middle of June and they don't go back till August 15th or so, around the middle of August. And my kids are on the Salvadorian school system, which means they're not getting their break until the end of the year. But in El Salvador, there's a break for the kids starting August 1st, which is a Friday, till the next Thursday, I think, to go back to school. So it's almost a week. So we decided we're going to move on August 1st because that's when all the kids are not in school, and that'll make it hopefully as easy as possible. So as you can imagine, there's no overlap here. It's like we leave and go to their place the same day that they leave and go to our place. Even when we came here from the Airbnb, we came here on the 25th of September, but the Airbnb was rented to the 30th. So we had time to come here, get the appliances hooked up, get the internet hooked up, and all that stuff before, even to get the beds and stuff put in here before we actually moved. This place is not going to be like that. We're going to be moving over, setting up beds and getting the stove hooked up and the washing machine hooked up. Like all that stuff will be done very, very quickly. Maybe not all the day we arrive, but within the next few days, because we're moving on a Friday, then we'll have a Saturday, we're going to have our painter come by and start painting. I think Friday we're going to have a guy come over and just start patching holes and stuff to get ready for the painting. We're actually going to have 2 painters come because it's a big house and we want it to obviously get done as fast as possible. Working on the bedrooms first so we can get them set up so people don't have to sleep in the living room, or I don't even know how it's going to work. We might just throw the mattresses on the floor wherever there's a spot and that's where you sleep that night. So it's going to be chaos. Fun chaos, like camping or something, right? And the bonus is if anything gets forgotten, that's okay. They know where we live or we know where they live, right? It's easy, like, oh, I forgot to empty out that medicine cabinet or something. Oh, I'll just pack it up in a box and bring it over. So that makes it a lot easier because we know them, they know us, and we know where each of us are going. And it's not even half a kilometer away. So the move itself, driving wise, is like nothing at all. It's packing it up and then unpacking it. It's going to take more time than driving there. Trust me. It's a quick drive. So my goal, actually, I've already packed 5 boxes here and I'm going to try to do 5 every day. Although tomorrow is Saturday and I'm not teaching English tomorrow because Willem has a field trip and he doesn't want to go because they're going to play soccer. He's not into sports. So I said, I'm not going to teach English tomorrow either. We're going to spend the day packing. We're going to make space in our garage so that we can move all of our packed boxes, even the stuff we already have that's packed just out of the house into the garage. So then we can start basically bringing in the empty boxes and getting them packed, and everything will be ready to go when the moving company comes. They just have to pack all that stuff there. Or perhaps we start with them moving all the big furniture first, and then whatever's left in the garage that wasn't able to get moved or whatever by the moving company is stuff we can just bring over in the car. And then that way the main part of the house is empty for the new people coming in. So that might be the easiest way to do it. It depends how much they're going to charge us to repack that truck. So yeah, I think it's going to be like 160-ish each for us to move. But if they need to pack up the truck again, which of course they will, then that's going to be another somewhere between 70 and another 140 or something. So we'll see if we can negotiate with them, because I got a feeling unless they're coming with a very large truck, we're going to need at least 2 trucks, maybe 3 trucks of our stuff. So we'll see. We'll get as much out in the garage so it's easy to grab in the car, and then they move all the big stuff. So that'll work out, I think. So I hope you're as excited about this move as we are. Right now, my husband's still in Canada, so I'm doing all this here. He's in Canada packing boxes there for potentially another pallet or 2 of stuff that we had left behind, not intentionally, just that we left in such a mad rush. Stuff that was left behind, he's going to try to pack up and bring here. We got to look for another way to bring it. I'm not sure if our shipping company will do a partial load because it's only 1 or 2 pallets, or we have to bring it with somebody else. So we're going to be looking at more shipping ways to bring stuff here to El Salvador for anyone interested in that video, which will be coming up later on, September probably. And the rest of this video is actually a shopping trip that my friend Hannah and I went on to a store called Casa Depot, and it's on Boulevard Los Proceres. It's the one with all the statue heads of all the, what I call the liberators, the people who freed El Salvador from Spain. And we went to visit there a couple weeks ago, and I really was interested in the home decor stuff because of course we're moving, and I'm looking for things like, you know, whether it's new light fixtures or there's like peel and stick tiles, there's some panels you can put on the walls, like they have these, I guess they're all PVC panels. They even have peel and stick flooring. If you were moving to a place that didn't have great tile or something, you can lay that all out almost like a mat, like a floating floor. And they just had a lot of stuff there. So if you want to watch and see what they have there, go ahead, watch the rest of this video. Hope you enjoy me and Hannah just walking around, kind of laughing a little bit here and there, some things we found related to body parts. You know, you'll have to see it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, enjoyed our update on what's happening in our lives, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully, I'll have my computer back then. Right now, Stan had let me borrow his computer. It's a little challenging working on another computer, but I'm hoping to get mine back soon. I'm not going to get a new battery because that battery is actually swelling up. It was like one side was thin and one side was thick, and they don't make the Apple version of those batteries. That says like a 2012 MacBook. So I think I'll just plug it in. It works if you just plug it in and just pay for whatever they're going to fix inside, because I'm going to get a new laptop soon, and I don't want to spend a lot of money on this one because it is 13 years old, and I think I'm due for a new laptop, don't you? Okay, so enjoy the rest of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Casa Depot. Wall panels. Sinks, faucets, toilets, flowers, shelving, vanities, and medicine cabinets. It's ugly tiles, so these are much nicer tiles for a drop ceiling. 2x2 and 1x1, and then you have these ones, which I guess are probably 2x4 if you want that in your ceiling. Or a nice little rock wall. Or a flower wall up top there. Some wall decor. Peel and stick tiles.
Like those up there?
The flower wall, yeah, they had them right there. All on bamboo, I guess, or something. Oh, little tents. Little camo tent there. Oh yeah, there's a little table there too, little end table.
Quite cool.
Huh. And there's mirrors down there and wall decals. Oh, there's more decals down here.
That'd be good for Leo.
There's a little trampoline here. Oh, there's desks over there. Wall panels. These are decory. Get some shiny mirror wall.
Love that in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, so they had faucets here too if you need to replace a faucet. There were some really inexpensive, some really expensive, but a variety of prices. You know, from $5 to the cheapest one there. I think there was one at $100 and some dollars. This one's $135, $175. Oh, they even have urinals. Wow. They did a whole video on this particular shower head. Turbocharged shower head. They have a whole video on their TikTok of just that shower head. Some drains, I guess, for your sink. Huh. Commercial freezer, looks like. And refrigerator, I guess. Could be freezer too. Oh, other commercial appliances. Oh, an ice maker. Could use one of those. It's awful big. Oven. Wow. Some desks. And chairs. It's like a waiting room here. Oh, these are cool. Little mini bar stools. These desks are nice. Metal legs. Melamine top. I don't know why there's two prices. Ooh. Exercise equipment. Desk chairs. And tables. Big tables. Ah, patio furniture. Ooh, this is nice. $4.50 for this. This is nice. Yeah, I like this. Cute little nylon stitch things. Pens, markers. That's cool, pencil case. There's tons of pencil cases here. Backpacks, and then little portfolio holders on the side. Manual paper shredder. This is battery powered. It's paper cutters. Confetti detector. Desk organizing stuff. Waste bins. And all backpacks. Even the ones you roll. More of these panels. Baby stuff. I guess these are to cushion the corners of furniture. Cute little shoes. hair stuff. They have clippers and everything here. Clippers and... Have you ever wanted to fight neck aging, apparently?
Sorry?
Fight neck aging.
Oh, yeah. Fight neck.
I don't know.
Swan neck.
You say you're being a pain in my neck. My neck is aging. I can't, afford to spend any more time with
I
you.
want to build swan neck. You could just hear the Chinese accent in your my neck aging. It's swan neck. Now you must buy. I like these little ducks. The little ducks. What is? I don't get this pricing.
Oh, that's cool. A vanity mirror with lights. Carnus.
El P5 DF5, por favor.
So cute. Don't know what's up top there. Some Play-Doh. Even frozen Play-Doh. Purses. Did not do this aisle yet. Masks. Color palette. Hello Kitty. Oh, I like those. On this side, little jewelry boxes. Oh, those are sweet. Those are sweet. 15 or 12. I don't know which price it is. Another makeup case there. Little plastic boxes for your desk to organize products. Another one here, another plastic organizer. Mermaid makeup, that's cute. $11 or $9. This is a toy aisle. We got Barbie. We got this puppy musician. Oh, that's cute, Barbie. Not Barbie, Beauty. Swan neck, you want a swan neck?
I've got my squeaky ducks. Spend a lot of money doing this room.
I know the feeling.
And then we had to leave and sell the house. $13, it's not bad.
Well, they have some pretty long curtain rods there.
Yeah.
Oh, these are wood with the wooden, every part of the finials and the, to hang your curtains on. Oh, these are very reasonable. Oh, this is what I was gonna look for, curtains. There's something about not having longer than 2.5 meter curtains in this country.
Really?
Toothbrushes. Yeah, I had a spiralizer. I don't know if we actually brought it. I can say I've never used it. Well, I think I attempted it once, but the zucchini was too ripe. So it didn't work. What are those things up there? Yeah, these are really cute. Little avocado baby blanket.
Just like this.
What is this?
Yeah, avocado. If I had a baby, I would have like avocado stuff. Avocado baby.
Well, this is, I guess, for your Kleenex and stuff. It opens up on this side. Oh, I think it's toilet paper. It has a spindle inside. Ah. This is a toilet paper one. It has a spindle inside. And then you pull your toilet paper out, and then you can put your phone, your drink in the... I don't know how long you're spending in the bathroom. Oh, this is like an eye. It's a sensor here. Oh yeah, paper. There's this nice kitchen caddy one here for your brushes. Of course, I drop it. Don't take me anywhere. Answer.
Buy so much in here, but I just don't have the money.
Money, room, counter space, that kind of stuff. Need to be intentional about what I buy. What is that
rubber
for?
ducks, a notepad, and some scissors for Leo's hair because
Oh yes.
he's thinning out.
So this is to hold your food before you chop it, so you don't cut your fingers off. I guess that's what the demonstration is here in this.
Or you can be Wolverine.
I get two. Salt and pepper. Oh, I like that too. That's nice. I just got a cheap one from the dollar store, maybe, in the new place. Get a nice one. Oh yeah, it has a lot of room in it.
Es que me puede mover.
More toys. It's like a Lego. These are cute, like makeup or craft organizers, because they have drawers and they have a little top that you can section off with little things. We should get going. So much to look at. Let me whiz through here. They're huge mugs. Huge mugs. And then dishes up top there. Oh, wine. Nice. Wowzer. 40 ounces. That's huge. Oh, these are Stanley cups. Interesting. Ah, okay. Umbrellas, slippers, bags, hats, cutlery, cute kids cutlery, and then it looks like a bookmark. Oh no, it's a bottle opener. Ah, cool. Another kitchen stuff. And huge popcorn buckets. All kinds of kitchen stuff. Cake decorating. Gloves. Oh. These are quite intense looking gloves. Ah, cat carriers. So this is something that seems to be expensive to find. These are cheap. $21.75 or $15.50, however this pricing works. That is cool. I had to bring my cat home in a laundry basket, zip tied, the other day because I brought 3 in to get fixed and I only had 2 carriers. When I came home, I had to have them separated. So that's fun. Now I know I could have got a really cheap one here. Probably cheaper than Temu, and that was a cloth one. And 2 of my Temu ones exploded. So this is probably a little bit better. They come with different features. This one has a clear lid you can enter from the top. We left one like that in Canada. Pet dishes. All kinds of stuff. Cats and dogs. No speciesist here. And this is more kids' lunch boxes. All kinds of varieties of those. I like these. These are like a stainless steel bowl and it comes with a spoon. Interesting. Has a lid on it. And more water bottles. More tumblers. Gift bags. Bows. Ribbon. And on this side we have balloons. Balloon something up there. You can put 4 balloons on maybe. Novelty balloons. Hello baby, it's a boy. Up there too. Some curtains for doorways. A balloon stand here. That is really cool. Is that like one gigantic balloon? 22-inch big moon. And then it mentions the other sizes there too, so yeah, cool. The bride. Nice. Cool. These are balloon stands. I saw this in the video. You tie your balloons around them and make those shapes. And then they have, of course, balloons in the background. Tablecloths. All your party making stuff. More carriers. Little pineapple cat bed. How cute is that? 21 or 15, 21. How these prices work. Wow, they got big carriers here too. Big dog kennels. Balloon arches. And neck pillows. I don't know what this is. Nobody's sticking their neck through that. What's that for? Somebody explain that one to me. Is that a seat cushion? I don't know, for kids. Yeah, more kennels here. Oh, and the avocado thing. Big avocado cardboard scratch and post. Oh, it's a little house too. Oh, that's really cute. I have no idea what this is. Wow. Flower stuff. Gifts, I guess these are. Lumbar support with magnets. Exercise bands. Little phone thing to put on your arm, I guess, when you're running. Some other fitness stuff there. Dust busters. Braces, hand, knee. I guess hand, knee, back. And then there's those bands, multi-functional fitness puller. Like a whole suit here, I don't know what that's for. Sports suit fat blaster. Oh, okay. Like sauna shorts? Abdomen trousers. Okay, there you go. Underwire bra support. Wow. Just one shapers. Another fitness stuff here. And I don't know what those are. Maybe those are yoga mats? There's a weird mat thing here with little spiky things on it. I don't know what that is. And then this side is just some tools. Hammers and some bug lights, I guess the bottom. Drill. Pipe dredger. Oh, okay. Toilet unclogger. More kitchen stuff, glassware, martini glasses, champagne flutes. I'm not sure what drink you're having in this, but I would like to be there when you have it. That is cool. Some mugs and what do we got here? More shoe racks. A bigger shoe rack here. Oh, they got a blender bullet type thing. Nima, not Ninja, Nima. And more mops over here. I guess they're just doing the shelves up here. And Oh, is it juicer? Oh, I'd love to have one that does itself because it's so much work. Squeezing out limes. And they got, oh, we got totes here. Irons, totes, and more appliances. This Socani brand. French press right here in front of me, and
How much should I?
coffee maker there. I don't know, is there a price? They're kind of just sitting here. They haven't, they're working on the shelves now, I guess. Yeah, look, over here too, right? They have these things all over the place. Wonder Chopper, okay. Oh, they got all the appliances here. Oh, they got little cars here. Oh, it's a coffee grinder, this one. Oh, look at this great big juicing. This juicer is either $68.50 or $49. I assume not the $33.50. I think it's this price tag here. We left this behind, and we had a cheap plastic one. We got a yard sale for $3. They have this nicer looking one here for, I don't think that's the price. It can't be $8. What's the price? Wait, is it above? What is the SoCan? Yeah, it must be this one. It must be $89.25. We have a meat grinder here. Oh, I just picked up a waffle maker from Facebook Marketplace, but it makes two. Okay. Oh, even a mixer, stand mixer. Get a bear on one side, a smiley face on the other. Oh, a panini press, electric grill maker. Cool. And now we're gonna check out.
Don't forget to hit the like button.